Okay, guys, welcome to the next video. And I'm trying as much as possible not to bore you listening to this thing. So I'm making the videos short and precise. If you want more information on this, very soon I will be posting some videos on the strategy, yeah, on everything in general, like teaching you guys how to look at this pair, how to look at that, and general terms videos, like general understanding, right? I'll be talking about other blogs, talking about fair value gap, but that will be coming very soon. The academy of that will be coming very soon. All right. So I will take you guys through some programs. I think I've started gathering my my work. I'm trying to gather the work so it doesn't look confusing when I start. I'm trying to gather the topics and what each things I need to talk about, what they represent. Okay. So, but yeah, I've started gathering those work and I'll let you guys know once it's time. Okay, let's go. So this is another pair I'm possibly looking at. This pair here, this pair right here. I'm possibly looking at this pair here. Yeah. So if you notice how market has been on a downtrend, downtrend, right? So at this point, the last low was here. Market never came to break that low. And the last high before that low was here. So we've had a change of character already at this point. So market started trending bullish. But at this point from here now, we had things like inducements. So everything you see happening here, it's an inducement. Um, you see markets come from this low point, break off this high, tapping, came here, created a low, a correctional move to continue trending. It broke off this high again, this next high. Then it came back to break up the low. And again, it came back to break up the high. So if you notice, it's like a wedge form. I don't know if you know what I mean by wedge, where you have the lows taking out more, the highs taking out more. So but in this case, this is what we are confirming. You get to take the trade as a buy. But at this point, this is what inducement look like most of the time. Market just play around this whole thing to make people jump into the market. They are gathering orders here. And after everything was they give you a point. So this is where we have our point of entry, a zone, right? So when they come back to tapping on this zone and they will now leave the market and push to the next zone, which is somewhere around here, right? So at this point, what we are waiting for is market that has given us a change of character after this change of character. So, mm, so what we're waiting for is for market to come down at this point here. We have a fair value gap on a daily. We have another block here on a daily. So if you break it down, this move is what we're waiting for to happen. If you break it down on a lower time frame, the market trended to that point. We see the trend, the presence of the trend, which it took out a low, created a high, took out the low. So we're waiting for market to give us a break of structure to the upside before we are going to think about entering it. So this will definitely come back down here and create another one, and maybe somewhere around here or somewhere, but anywhere from here to this point is where we are waiting to get our buy signal or buy sign, right? It may come as low as here. It may even come and tap in on this 4 hours order block here. If you look, there's a 4 hours fair value gap here as well. There's a fair value gap at this point. I just didn't put it then, but this is how it looks like. Yeah, there's a fair value gap of 4 hours here. Yeah. So so this was a fair value gap, and this is a 4 hours. I just changed the color so it could be noticed. So this is a 4 hours order block. So it could still come back, and there's a zone there. So we have multiple confirmations that that place could be the main point where it will reverse from. So we have a zone, a reversal zone, a resistance, a support zone, and we have an order block and fair value gap there on 4 hours, also a fair value gap there, and also an order block around that area in that same zone. So the multiple confirmations there are massive, right? We're waiting for, let it just confirm around here, enter into this box and give us a good confirmation. And we are in. We are in. We're going to be in to take the trade for a buy, and it's possibly going to be a long buy. See how many, should I calculate how many pips? Yeah, so anywhere from around here to this point, I don't think this is giving me the pips. I think it's like a two, showing like 300,000 watts. I don't even understand. Okay, so anywhere from around here to around here to here, not even there, to this next area. So it's gonna give us about how many pips? We have about oh, this is right. Okay, 400 pips, about 400 pips you get from entry area. It's giving us about 400 pips. You get 440. So it's a good one. So if you catch it, it's a good one. I don't like to put pending orders because I don't like to feel like I'm predicting the market. I'm only going to be following it. So whenever I see an entry, a good entry, then I'll take the trade for a buy. All right. So if you're following me, if you're looking at this trade as well, just keep an eye out to see a good reversal. Um, what do you call it? A good entry for a reverse. All right. So let's make money. Let's make money this week. So, but let's see. It may come in just like the other pair that we looked at on the other on the previous video. Just like I think it's Crash 1000. Yeah, just like Crash 1000. So it may come in on before the weekend, maybe on a Friday. It may come in and tap in on that area on a Friday before leaving. So, but for today, it's not yet there. So tomorrow is Thursday. Let's see how tomorrow goes, and let's see what we can do about the market. Okay. So that's it for this one. I have one more to show you in the next video. So please follow me and let's do this. If you're not subscribed yet, do well to subscribe, turn on your bell notification, drop a comment and tell me what you think about this. And if you're enjoying it, I would love for you to drop a like. Okay. Please give me that like. Push the like comment. I'm trying to grow my TikTok. I have 100 followers and I appreciate all you guys who have been following and who has been keeping up to date. I really do appreciate you guys. And I hope we get to do more and we get to make more money. Right. So I'm trying to build it to like 1,000 so I could start going live. Who knows? I might be going live and I'll start, teaching more, doing more educational stuff. And we'll be gathering here, right? We'll be definitely gathering here on our video to make some live, to make some money live, okay? So please follow me and let's do this together. See you guys in the next video.